Welcome back. You're tuned into Morning Live. Thanks so much for staying with us. We know that for some of you, you can't wait to ring in 2019 with a bang. There were many New Year's Eve parties across the country, and usually by now some holidaymakers have made their way back to Johannesburg and are ready to bring in 2019. But there are some safety measures in place across the city to be aware of. To tell us a little bit more, we're joined by Johannesburg Emergency Services Spokesperson Robert Mulaudzi. Good morning, Robert, and welcome to Morning Live.
Morning and morning to the viewers.
How is Joburg Emergency Services preparing for this new year?
Yeah, we are ready and prepared. All our 30 fire stations throughout the city of Johannesburg are fully manned with men and women. Didn't get a chance to be with their families over this period. So we are fully operational to prepare for the New Year celebration. We already started with our fireworks bylaws compliance operation, just to make sure that our residents are aware of the safe use of fireworks, because we know that those are some of the things they'll be using to celebrate the coming year. And also, over and above that, we are conducting our bylaws operations, where we are focusing on the wholesalers, the dealers, and also the resellers, the people who are selling fireworks throughout the city of Johannesburg. Of course, they are supposed to have required compliance certificates. So those are some of the things we're checking. We're checking on the compliance certificates from ourselves, and also a certificate from South African Police Service Explosive Unit. And also we're checking on their storage of their fireworks, because we want to make sure that we don't have like fire incidents in those areas. And we're checking also on their fire service equipment around the premises to make sure that they do have required. And of course, if they don't have those, they're not complying with our bylaws, we remove those fireworks, and we give them a fine starting from 1,500, depending on the infringement and also the quantities of the fireworks. And, yeah.
Robert, now I understand that you have been raiding a number of stores that are selling these fireworks. How many fireworks have been confiscated, and how many stores have been fined?
I cannot give really the number, but yeah, we have done a lot of work. I mean, we started on the 27th, we started in Soweto. We went to Lenasia. We've been in the inner city. We've been in Seraldine. We've been in Bruma. We've done a lot of work, but a lot of work also will be continuing today, this morning also, targeting all those areas.
For the public that didn't know whether the store that they bought the fireworks for did have all of the compliance certificates, what are the bylaws around fireworks for maybe New Year's revelers?
Okay. In the city of Johannesburg, our bylaw stipulates that you are allowed, as a resident of the city of Johannesburg, you are allowed to use fireworks an hour before midnight and an hour after midnight. So it means that you are allowed to use your fireworks around 11 up until 1. So those are the stipulated time on the New Year's Eve. And then on the New Year's Day, you can use your fireworks between 7 and 10 in the evening. And that's it. So if there are any other people who will be using fireworks outside those stipulated times, our residents can be able to contact our call center, which is 011-375-5918, where they can be able to lay a complaint and we can attend to that.
What would you like people to know if maybe they want to enjoy their New Year's with fireworks?
No, they need to make sure. I think the most important thing we need to be aware as parents and adults out there is that during this time of the year, we normally attend to a lot of incidents involving young kids who gets injured while they're trying to use fireworks. So our message is that adults, they need to make sure that they don't actually give kids fireworks to ignite. It's a very dangerous exercise. I mean, we've seen it in the previous years where kids get injured. So we're hoping that this year we'll have a less number of incidents where kids are injured while they're using fireworks. There are a number of areas where people can be able to just go and watch fireworks displays. For instance, at the Mary Fitzgerald Square in Newtown, there's a New Year's Eve concert where we'll also have a fireworks display where people can be able to watch. But those residents who are not going to be coming to the concert, we're advising them to make sure that they refrain from giving young kids fireworks, so that we can be able to prevent those incidents. And of course, they need to look after the animals. I mean, we over and above the other incidents, we tend to see that a lot of animals are just roaming around the streets because they are frightened by this, fireworks use, which are being used irresponsibly. So we're urging our residents maybe to contact their animal welfare organizations in the area so that the animals can be looked after. But from our side, we have intensified our campaigns this morning. By midnight, we are definitely sure that the city will be safe for law-abiding residents of the city to celebrate their New Year's Eve without any incidents. Those other businesses or wholesalers or dealers who are not complying with our bylaws, even though it's festive season, people are smiling, are loving each other, we're not going to be smiling. We'll make sure that we deal with them.
Okay. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, Robert. But thank you so much for coming in into studio and chatting to us. We are actually going to have somebody from the SPCA to chat to us here on Morning Live about keeping our animals safe for this New Year's Eve. And here we've heard from Robert just what the bylaws around fireworks actually are in the city of Johannesburg. Thank you so much. As Robert Mulaudzi, who is the Johannesburg Emergency Services spokesperson.
Thank you.